Good evening, I'm Leroy van der Stoep and welcome to the LRTVS Newswatch from Monday, October 13, 2025. Making the headlines this evening, 2 new chairpersons and vice chairpersons were sworn in last Friday to manage Regions 5 and 6 RDCs. Former Region 5 Regional Chairman Victor Ramphal has expressed gratitude to the PPPC for selecting him to manage the region from 2015 to 2025. And Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa has called on the newly sworn-in Region 6 councillors to put aside differences and work collectively in the interests of the region's development. We will bring the full details of those and other stories when Newswatch returns. Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. We will start off the news by telling you that the administration of Region 5 is now led by a young chairman following the swearing-in of several councillors last Friday. More details in this report. On Friday, October 10, 2025, 11 councillors from the People's Progressive Party Civic PPPC were sworn in to the Region 5 Regional Democratic Council. Additionally, 4 councillors from the Partnership for National Unity APNU and 3 councillors from the We Invest in Nationhood WIN also took their oaths. After the swearing-in ceremony, 28-year-old Ricardo Phillips was nominated for the position of Regional Chairman. In a simple vote, Phillips, who hails from Arial, Maikoni, East Coast Demerara, received the majority of votes, securing the position. Cleon Lindy was also nominated for Regional Vice Chairman and similarly received majority support. Following their selection, Chairman Phillips addressed the council, expressing gratitude to the previous council for their service to the region. He pledged to continue serving the region and encouraged fellow councillors to do the same.
Following in alignment with His Excellency's vision and his developmental agenda, I plan to transform this region with your help. The politics is behind us. The elections are over. The time for partisanship is over. We must work for every single man, woman, and child in this region. And despite if they voted for you or not, we are one group, one council, and our mandate is to serve the people of this region. So I charge you to be of service, the best service to the people of this region. That is your mandate.
Phillips, a civil engineer by profession, emphasized the importance of inclusivity, equity, accountability, and prosperity in guiding the council's actions.
For inclusivity, every single stakeholder, every resident in this region must be involved and informed of this transformative agenda that our president is involved in and will be developing this region. For equity, every single resource allocated to this Regional Democratic Council and other sector ministries that are allocated to this region must be equitably distributed to every single resident and every single community in this region. Accountability, so that in every execution of our mandate, we must be accountable and transparent to the people of this region. And prosperity, so that every single man, woman, and child must feel and get the benefit of our governmental and His Excellency's vision and transformative agenda.
Former Regional Chairman Vicjan Ramphal urged the Council to set aside their differences and collaborate in improving the lives of the region's residents.
I must say that I am very happy to stand here today to see that we have a young and energetic group of councillors taking Region 5 forward. I want to encourage all of you to work together.
While addressing the councillors, Minister of Education Honorable Sonia Parag reminded them of the significance of their role in promoting democracy.
Your first and foremost priority is promoting democracy in your constituency or your region. And if you are to look at your gazetted position, you will see that one of your functions is to promote democracy. That means inclusivity, that means equality, that means serving all of the people of this region with the best of your abilities, transparently and with accountability. You are serving as a council with a common goal, that is to make the lives of all the residents in Region 5 better. That is to carry out a transformative agenda or a transformative agenda that will see Region 5 shine on the map of Guyana. That also means that while you disagree and while you agree to disagree, you have a common goal as a country. And I pray that you will always see that there is that bigger picture and that common goal and work towards that. Because that is the only way you will be able to unite. That is the only way you will be able to bring, that is the only way you will be able to bring prosperity. So I say to you that as a council, you are not sitting as individuals. You're sitting as a body. And you're sitting as a body that will be looking at critical issues that govern the people of Region 5.
The statutory meeting of the Region 5 Regional Democratic Council is scheduled to take place on the third Thursday of every month. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Leroy van der Stoep. Former Region 5 Regional Chairman Vicjan Ramphal has expressed his gratitude to the People's Progressive Party, PPPC, for selecting him to manage the region from 2015 to 2025. More details in this report.
I want to say thank you to People's Progressive Party Civic for giving me that opportunity to sit as a regional chairman for Region 5 from 2015 to 2025. Indeed, it was a great pleasure serving the government and the people of this region.
Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony for Region 5 councillors on Friday, October 10, 2025, former Regional Chairman Vicjan Ramphal, who has served as a councillor since 2011, thanked the regional councillors who worked from 2015 to 2025.
I would like to say thank you to all the regional councillors who worked between that period, and also to the regional administration, the regional executive officer and his entire team in Region 5. It was a great pleasure working with all of you, and your support, your dedication and commitment towards building a region and putting the people first was always dear, and I know that it will continue over the next 5 years.
Ramphal stated that he will be available to provide any necessary support to the new council for the betterment of the region and the country as a whole. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, I am Leroy van der Stoep. More news still ahead. You are watching the LRTVS Newswatch. Now for more news. The new regional chairman and regional vice chairman for Region 6 were elected last Friday, along with several others who were sworn in to serve as regional councillors. Kyle Rollins was there and filed this report.
The administration of the Region 6 East Berbice Quarantine Regional Democratic Council (RDC) will see new leadership as 30 councillors were sworn in on Friday, October 10, 2025 to serve the region. Following the general and regional elections held on September 1, the councillors were selected by their respective political parties. Of the 30 members, 21 represent the People's Progressive Party Civic (PPPC), 6 hail from We Invest in Nationhood (WIN), and 3 from a Partnership for National Unity (APNU). During the swearing-in ceremony, the councillors took the oath of office before Minister of Agriculture Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa and the Member of Parliament Honorable Zamal Hussain. The oath was administered by Regional Executive Officer and Clerk of Council Narendra Prasad. Junior Basant, a school's welfare officer, was elected unopposed to serve as the new regional chairman. In his inaugural address, Basant expressed gratitude for the confidence reposed in him and vowed to serve the people of Region 6 with commitment and integrity.
His Excellency and Vice President Jagdeo for having faith and confidence in me to lead this council for the next 5 years. I'd also like to wish to express my gratitude to Minister Mustafa as well as the local leadership team, Honorable Zamal Hussain, REO, and the outgoing chairman, who's a very good friend of mine, for the service they have done. I look forward to the next 5 years. I anticipate it being a challenging one, and I know I am capable enough to take on this challenge and work for the best interests of these people. And to the fellow councillors, I look forward to working with each and every one of you to better the lives of the citizens of Region 6.
Meanwhile, Wajid Sahid Khan was also elected unopposed as a regional vice chairman. He urged councillors to work collectively to advance the region's development.
Honored to serve in this capacity. I encourage this council 2025, this RDC Council of 2025, let us work together, make a difference in the region and serve the people.
The post of regional chairman was previously held by David Armagon, who served in the position since 2012, while Zamal Hussain held the post of vice chairman from 2020. Both leaders will remain in office until their successors are officially sworn in before President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali. The date for the council's statutory meeting will remain as the first Thursday of every month. Kyler Rollins, the LRTVS Newswatch.
Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa has called on the newly sworn-in Region 6 councillors to put aside differences and work collectively in the interests of the region's development. Kyle Rollins joins us with more details.
Minister of Agriculture Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa has urged the newly sworn-in councillors of Region 6 East Berbice Quarantine to put aside political differences and work collectively to advance development within the region. The councillors took their oath of office on Friday, October 10, at the Regional Democratic Council RDC boardroom in New Amsterdam. The ceremony marked the beginning of a new term for the council following the recently concluded general and regional elections. Addressing the gathering, Minister Mustafa, a former regional chairman himself, expressed optimism about the region's future under the new leadership.
I am very, very optimistic that Region 6 will continue in the path that started or restarted in 2020, continue the development trajectory. It's very important that, as I said, you have been entrusted with a vital responsibility in this region. And I want to encourage you to serve the people of Region 6 with integrity, fairness, and vision that will lead them to the path that they want to see their region move into.
Minister Mustafa cautioned against allowing partisan politics to hinder progress, noting that internal divisions has, in the past, stalled key initiatives within the region.
So as you take your vote this afternoon, let us ensure that you put aside party politics. Let us work together as one council, or you work together as one council? Because many times at these regional democratic council, you find politics divide the council and you have serious conflict, and that stall development.
Reinforcing the message of unity, the minister reminded the councillors that their focus for the next 5 years should be on improving the lives of residents rather than on political differences.
Work as one team. The elections was held, it is now over. For the next 5 years, we have to work together to develop this country. And as long as we work together to develop this country, it will be to the benefit of the citizens of this country.
The new council will serve a 5-year term overseeing the continued development of Region 6. Kyla Rollins, the LRTVS Newswatch.
More news after these messages. Welcome back. We will now take a look at the local stock exchange market complements of gas key. Now for the bridge report. The Berbice Bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic on Tuesday, October 14, 2025 from 11 hours to 1.5 hours. The schedule is subject to change without notice. And that's wrap up tonight's edition of the LRTVS Newswatch. In case you missed the newscast, you can visit our YouTube channel at LRTVS Newswatch to stay abreast about what is happening around you. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to know when we post the next video. On behalf of Newswatch's technical and production team, I'm Leroy Vanders too. Thank you for watching.